drums in the back of my mind. Silent earthquakes I never could define. You sit beside me like you already know, reading the tremble underneath the snow. Your calm cuts through the noise I keep, waking the parts of me I bury deep. You don't push, you let me unfold. Warmth moves slow when the night is cold. Embers in the quiet burning low, lighting up the truths I'm scared to show. You breathe on the places I hide away, turning my shadows into soft ash gray. Embers in the quiet, gentle and deep. You're the warmth my silence keeps. I've learned to smile with a crack in the frame, letting the world see a steadier name. But you trace the outline where my fear starts, sketching patience on the edges of my heart. Your rhythm finds me through the frozen night, pulling my pulse into something right. Every truth I speak you hold, even when the story feels too bold. Embers in the quiet burning low, lighting up the truths I'm scared to show. You breathe on the places I hide away, turning my shadows into soft ash gray. Embers in the quiet, gentle and deep. You're the warmth my silence keeps. Ooh, you turn the cold into something warm, a shelter built inside the storm. In your light I slowly see my shadows are my enemy. Embers in the quiet, slow but true. Every faded flame wakes up with you. You read the fire beneath my fears, turning winter nights into clear years. Embers in the quiet, soft relief. You're the warmth my soul believes. Embers glowing, don't let go. Hold me, cold streets, cold streets. Footsteps echo where the night falls thin, chasing reflections on the places I've been. I walk through winters trying to stay composed, hiding the chapters that never got closed. But then you came quiet, steady and slow, and suddenly the frost had someplace to go. You see the truth beneath my tone, the parts of me I never showed. Cold streets, warm souls, walking close, finding heat in the things we disclose. Your voice is a beacon in the winter haze, turning lost moments into steady days. Cold streets, but we both know love is the light beneath the snow. The world moves fast, but your rhythm stays, a calm counterbeat to my restless ways. You read the meaning in my quiet stride, the unspoken fears I can't let collide. With every step, the city feels less cold, like you're writing stories I've left untold. When the dark tries pulling me apart, you walk right into the cracks of my heart. Cold streets, warm souls, walking close, finding heat in the things we disclose. Your voice is a beacon in the winter haze, turning lost moments into steady days. Cold streets, but we both know love is the light beneath the snow. sinking in the night. Two silhouettes and shared soft light. In your warmth I finally see cold streets never frighten me. Cold streets, warm souls finding home. Melting the nights we used to roam. Every shadow softens when you appear, turning winners waiting to something clear. Cold streets, but now I know you're the warmth beneath my snow. Warm souls walking close. Heat in the hollow, slow glow. I used to keep a quiet hollow in my chest, a frozen corner I never confessed. The world moved cold and I moved colder, stacking all my fears shoulder to shoulder. But then you touched that hidden space, and one froze up like a quiet grace. Didn't know winter could soften like this. Didn't know healing could start with a kiss. Heat in the hollow where the cold lived deep. You lit a spark I thought I'd never keep. You breathe on the places the dark ones claim, turning the silence into something named. Heat in the hollow, warm and slow. You're the glow where the night breaks low. Your voice moves smooth like a late night train, pulling me steady through the winter rain. You read my pauses like a second tongue, hearing the stories I left unsung. You trace the outline of what I survived, and somehow make me feel alive. You don't rush the way I thought, you just stay close, rewriting the law. Heat in the hollow where the cold lived deep. You lit a spark I thought I'd never keep. You breathe on the places the dark ones claimed, turning my silence into something named. Heat in the hollow, warm and slow. You're the glow where the night breaks slow. Winter winds can howl and scream, but you stay soft, steady, serene. In your warmth I finally see every hollow is waiting for you and me. Heat in the hollow, rising bright, unfreezing spaces that fear the light. You melt the shadows I used to hold, turning my stories into something bold. Heat in the hollow, now I know you're the truth beneath my snow. Glow where the night breaks, stay slow. Moonlit breath, slow air. You speak my name like a winter prayer, soft as a snowfall hanging in the air. I've been walking through seasons that never thought, learning to bend but afraid of the raw. But your presence drifts through my hidden ache, like moonlit breath on a frozen lake. You read the lines I never wrote, you warmed the parts that couldn't flow. Moonlit breath on my guarded skin, waking places snow could never win. through the spaces I locked too tight, turning my frost into something light. Moonlit breath, soft and true. You reach the depths the cold can't do. Your rhythm hits in a quiet, slow sway, a heartbeat guiding me through the gray. The world outside keeps freezing my view, but your warmth leans in like a breakthrough. Every sigh becomes a subtle sign that love can rewrite the winter in my mind. Every fear I used to grip, you melted with a single slip. Ooh. Moonlit breath on my guarded skin, waking places snow could never win. You move through the spaces I locked too tight, turning my frost into something light. Moonlit breath, soft and true. You reach the depths the cold can't do. Ooh, let the night keep folding in. Your warmth is where my truths begin. In your glow I finally see some places were meant for you and me. Moonlit breath on the coldest night, pulling my shadows into softer light. You move through the silence like you know every story buried beneath my snow. Moonlit breath, quiet breakthrough. My winter softens because of you. Snowfall on my pulse. I used to move like a tremor in the cold, shaking through the stories I never told. Nights ran heavy through my fragile frame, carrying the echoes of an old flame. Then you touch my wrist with your steady heat, and winter slowed to match our heartbeat. Your warmth finds places I can't trace, a quiet shelter in my scattered space. Snowfall on my pulse, soft but sure. You make the cold in my chest feel less obscure. Your glow turns the trembling into calm, a winter healing in your open palm. Snowfall on my pulse, slow relief. You're the warmth beneath my belief. You read the tension in my guarded tone, the hidden war I fought alone. Your kindness moves with the rhythm so clean, a steady truth in a fractured scene. Every breath you take beside my own feels like a thaw in a world of stone. You don't push the cold away, you teach it how to fade. Snowfall on my pulse, soft but sure. You make the cold in my chest feel less obscure. Your glow turns the trembling into calm, a winter healing in your open palm. Snowfall on my pulse, slow relief. You're the warmth beneath my belief. Ooh, every fractal of frost you see becomes a doorway back to me. In your warmth I start to know how even snowfall can help me grow. Snowfall on my pulse, tender and bright, carving out safety in the quiet night. You melt the fear I used to guard, turning my heartbeat soft instead of hard. Snowfall on my pulse, I finally see almost breathe slow. Frozen hours. Frozen hours. Saw fire. City lights flicker like a tired flame. Streets whisper stories no one claims. I walk the winter with my guard pulled tight, searching for a spark in the endless night. Then your vibe cuts through like a warmer truth, a quiet rhythm shaking off my youth. You move in time with what I feel, turning sharp edges into something clear. Fire in the frozen hours, low but bright, burning through the silence of a long cold night. Your warmth hits deeper than the city glow, melting every part I don't show. Fire in the frozen hours, slow and true. There's a light the winter can't undo. Your voice pours calm on my restless mind, a sound that softens what I couldn't unwind. You read the tension underneath my pace, hearing the heartbeat behind my chase. And somehow the cold feels less severe when I feel your presence near. You don't rush the thought you find, you just walk gently through my mind. Fire in the frozen hours, low but bright, burning through the silence of a long cold night. Your warmth hits deeper than the city glow, melting every part I don't show. Fire in the frozen hours, slow and true. There's a light the winter can't undo. Cold winds moving through the streets, but you're the rhythm my spirit meets. In your glow I finally learn, even frozen hours can slowly turn. Fire in the frozen hours, stay